was born a Raider. I was born with the Raiders rolling in the Coliseum in L.A.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
Last year, part of the Las Vegas Raiders fan base said former head coach Josh McDaniels sabotaged then quarterback Derek Carr. This year, part of the fan base said he sabotaged rookie quarterback Aidan O'Connell before he got fired. He didn't sabotage anyone, though. McDaniels is just that bad. Everything he touches turns into crap. He made Carr worse in 2022. He made Jimmy Garoppolo worse this year, and if that's even possible, he made Brian Hoyer worse. He's just a bad coach. He made no adjustments to keep Khalil Mack from killing O'Connell in the Raider offense in his first start against the Los Angeles Chargers. It's easy to chalk it up to O'Connell being a rookie, but he had no help. He wasn't prepared. He didn't know where to go with the football when he was under pressure or when the defense blitzed. It looked like he figured some things out later on in an appearance he made against the Chicago Bears. Then in the second start against the New York Giants, O'Connell looked much more prepared. Newly promoted offensive coordinator Bo Hardegree is the reason for that. While Mack trashed the Raider offense, McDaniels did nothing about it. He was asked after the game why he didn't double Mack, and he said he did, but I didn't see a whole lot of it. He was able to do what he did in that game for a reason, right? I mean, if you don't want to double Mack, at least have some quick games so he can get the ball out of his hands. But nope, it was a bunch of slow developing route concepts that kept him in the pocket patting the ball. The Raiders didn't even do anything to counter the blitz. So O'Connell was sacked 7 times while throwing for 238 yards and an interception. Six of those sacks belonged to Mack. You would think they would do more about it. Send a guard that way to double. Put a tight end over there. Chill with the running back. Something. And when Mack wasn't sacking O'Connell, he was rattling him, forcing him into bad throws. The blitz rattled O'Connell too. This is what happens when you don't have a plan for what's coming. You don't know what to do. When you have a plan and know what to do, there's no reason to get rattled. In his first NFL start, O'Connell had a passer rating of 39.6 when under pressure and 60.4 when blitzed. Then when he came off the bench against the Chicago Bears, he didn't start out too pretty. Then he started to be able to function in the face of pressure. Gotta catch that. Watch him slide away from the pressure here and find his check down. He reaches, gets the ball out of his hands quickly. Against the Bears, he had a passer rating of 118.8 when under pressure and 136.8 when blitzed. Then last week against the New York Giants, he and Hardegree had a plan for the blitz. All the blitzes and fake blitzes caused a lot of confusion in the blocking scheme, but O'Connell knew where he was going with the football. Watch this one. He's got pressure and throws a dime, but it's dropped. You could tell O'Connell knew where he was going with the football on this blitz. O'Connell had 67.7 passer rating when under pressure and 79.5 when blitzed. That's not bad when you consider the drops he had. And when you have a blitz and the corner's playing way off of Davante Adams, there's only one thing left to do. The Raiders had the correct protection scheme set on this blitz. And watch the dime he throws here. Adams got to hold on to that one. Alright, here O'Connell knows the blitz is coming again and he's going to get rid of it quickly. Alright, here we got more good work from O'Connell against the blitz, but they pay the defensive backs too. Here the Giants show blitz again. They don't actually come, but the Raiders are in the right play for it. Now this is going to come in handy against the New York Jets because they have quite a pass rush. They have Bryce Huff coming off one edge. And Jermaine Johnson coming off the other. They also have John Franklin Myers who's coming on this stunt. Myers comes from the interior and the edge. And then there's Quentin Jefferson coming from the interior. And that's before I mention Quentin Williams, who I don't have in this video. And who's this? Number 94, Solomon Thomas. They're pretty deep over there. And here comes Huff acting up again. Now here they are against the Giants, and the quarterback has that heat in his face, and he's going to have to throw it away. He has two chasing him on this play, and he gets to fumbling over himself. And while the Jets don't blitz very often, when they do, they get there. But most of their pass rush production these days comes from the edges. It's Johnson, and it's Huff. It doesn't look like left tackle Colt Miller's playing, so we'll see how this goes. Whatever McDaniels was doing with his quarterbacks, it did look like sabotage. I thought it was tanking. Who wouldn't want Caleb Williams? But nope, McDaniels is just that bad. He thinks it's all about his system. Somebody forgot to tell him that players make systems work. They also forgot to tell him to adjust his system to his players and to what opposing players are doing to his offense. That's why O'Connell had no idea what to do when being blitzed or pressured. Now he does under Hardegree, so the Raiders at least have a chance to win. Hopefully that starts with the Jets Sunday night. Thank you for watching. See you next time.